Hey everybody, how you doing? Dan and Garland here. We're back up doing back to our research, and like I said in the previous video, it's on now. We're on the hunt. It's been about 3 weeks, and we just came up here to check our cameras out, and right now we got one of our cams. What we got in about 35, 36 videos it took?
Yeah.
Okay, about 35, 36 videos on it. Pretty soon we'll be heading off this mountain, get back to my place, and I'll start studying the videos. Hopefully we got something else on there. We got one of our other cameras which didn't take anything, and we got another one we're checking out here shortly. And what we're going to do too is what we do. There's times that we rearrange our cameras, stay productive. And basically what we're doing is, it's been 3 weeks and we're back in an activity area, and we're just surveying the area and seeing what has changed, what is different. And so far we found some few changes. So we know some activities going on up here. And remember the last time I was telling you that we were in the bottom of the canyon, which is right down the other side of us. That's where we just came up from. With the evidence we found on there. Remember I told you there are springs here and we're heading into summer, so they're starting to construct their shelters. And so what we're doing now, come along with us, and we're going to see what else they've been up to around here, okay? Come on with us. Now, I want to show you this pine tree over here, right over there. And you see that? That's done by Mother Nature. Now see how that split? So it's a good thing when you come out and you see basically what's natural and what's not natural. What we're looking for is what's not natural. What you putting, Jason? Look at this. Watch this. Whoa. So you guys gotta check this out. They've been since we've been here last, they've been busy. We got some things that are different around here. Check this out. Got a tree in a tree. Ooh. Check this out, G. Oh, wow. Hey, we got all kinds of things going on here. Look at this. Let me tell you something, guys. When you see something like this, and we look around already, It ain't come from many of these around here. fresh. Check this out. Woo. Boy, they just planted that down there. Give him a shot up in that tree. Woo. Come on this side, B. See, guys, how that's just set up in there? And you look down here. You see down in there? It's like they drug it, they just popped it there. Now, let's check this out. Oh, give him another shot of that. That's awesome. Tree in a tree. Now this here, I'm going to tell you how strong a squatch is. This section of this tree you're looking at, that's probably over 1,000 pounds, easy. A couple of them could just flop that up there like it was nothing. Now, you notice here, we got some more debris in here. And look how this broke. Look at this. See what else we got around here? Now, it's hard to tell where this came from. Now we got this tree right here. See this pine tree where it's broke from? None of this matches though. This doesn't match that. I don't see anywhere else where this came from. But it don't match that. That was that piece of that break I just showed you guys. Here's where it came from, right here. There you go. See how these match? This is where it came from. Something's been bedded right here, or standing. See how flat that is? That takes substantial weight to get that drop down on that. See what else? Oh, look at this. Now this wasn't here the last time we were here. You remember I told you this group here, they use a marker that's an X. Check this out. You got an X. This was put there. Oh, we got all kinds of things going on around here. Look over here. Oh, check this out. Okay. Now, you see this little pile right here? And you look, kind of give them a, showing the area where it looks like it's not normal. And if you give them a shot up here, you can see it's not like it just came flying out of a tree and just landed like that, okay? Because it didn't happen that way. This was actually piled. You see. Yep. We got a piece here, we got one here. This has all been put there. Now, when they do start building structures, basically I explained it before, and these are pieces they will use. These are pieces they will use, and here you go. Look at this. There's your pines. There's your pine cones. See that? This is what they go after too. But they're going to be using this for a function. This is the time period they're going to start building these shelters, and they've already started. So what else we got over here? Oh, we got something over here. Check this out. They have been very, very busy guys. Now check this out. See this one? And you could smell the sap. You smell that, G?
Oh yeah.
Really intense. See how this is put right in the tree? Come on this side. And there it's just planted. This over here, see this one? Now what they're doing, they're positioning these in particular places. And I can't. I slope around there, you can't, there's nowhere this came from. Give a view up there a little bit. Let's take a little spin around. And as you can see what I'm talking about, guys. So this came from something else. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, look at this. Remember when I was showing you that piece of that rock in the last video? I want you to check this out. Look at this. These two pieces go together. They go together. Look at this. These two pieces go together. Now what in the hell do you think broke this in half? And here's it. Show the back side, G. See down in here? Now doesn't that look almost like the piece I showed you? You see what I'm talking about, guys? Looks the same, don't it? See the ridging? See that? And I wasn't joking with you when these guys actually break up rocks. If you go back to some of our earlier videos, we also do research way up north, up there above Trinity. There's a video I took. Me and Garland came across this one area. We were tracking a squatch up there, and we found numerous rocks in one area. And actually what they'll do is they'll take even a larger rock, and they just start pounding on it like this, and pound. They got so much strength and power. And they'll start breaking these rocks up. And you just look at this rock. It just shows you how powerful these guys are. Now, I could also say, it appears they've already been using this as some kind of like a temporary shelter is what it looks like to me. I hate touching this crap. something, see in there? Something has been bedded down. Did you get that? The full length of it? You see how it's all laid down there? They use these pine needles. It's very cushiony. It's almost like laying on a mattress. Something has been bedded down in here. Let's see what else we got. Come over here, G. Now, if you get a view right through here, now you guys get another idea of it. See it down in there? And I'll tell you what, you could be very evasive laying down in there. Something's been using it. Okay. Go around this way. Now, as you see, they've been pretty busy up here the last few weeks. Now, you always got to ask yourself when you see things like this, and like we were just doing, you look around you and start investigating. Where did this come from? What's the possibilities of where it came from? How did it get here? Is it natural? Is it unnatural? I kind of like showed you the difference between natural and unnatural. The trees in the tree, this markers, it's bedding down over here, the pile of pines, the branches we showed you, that's not natural, that's unnatural. So that's what you got to question is, why is it like this and how did it get here? Okay? And which I already know the answer. I already told you the answer. Now, it's kind of hard when you get these kind of videos down when they're actually in the works of constructing these shelters, okay? And it's just something you have to really kind of take it digitally. You have to make sure you know exactly what you're deciphering here. And I know these guys damn good. I've been doing this for so many years. But it's a rarity that you actually get this kind of evidence on film. It would be nice to actually see them why they're actually doing it. Let's see. I see something back here. Let's see what this is. Probably easier this way, G. Now, if you see, there's a couple pines over there to my left. Now that's natural. And this one down here, laying down, that's natural right here. That's natural, see, because this is where it broke. See, when it came down, it hit right here. So this piece is going to that. Oh, check this out. You remember, now, I always, whoever comes out with us, as in team members and such, I always got to let them know that up in this part of the Sierras, because they did so much gold mining. You got these shafts, which basically, you know, a shaft goes down to the ground, and they got quite a few of them up through here. So you really have to watch where you kind of walk. But thankfully, I know these parts of the Sierras pretty well. I'm going to show you what probably at one time was probably the entrance of a shaft. Was back here. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. They can pass it. Yeah, I think we passed it. Yeah, this ain't the spot, guys. I passed it. I don't think it's back to him. Where did that thing go, G?
It's over here.
Huh?
It's over here.
It's over there? I thought it was back there. Nah, I think it was back there. Yeah, it wasn't here, it was back there. Oh well. Yeah, it was back here. Huh. Where that thing went to? Strange. Ah, here it is. Right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew it was back here. You see that? Now you see the diameter of that opening? This was a shaft. And I'll tell you what, you know, just think, if you didn't know this area whatsoever, and you come walking through here in the dark, I'm telling you what, if you drop in that hole, you could drop who knows how far down. And the worst thing of all, if you survive such a fall, no one's ever going to find you. It's all over with, man. Look at that. This was This has been here since the gold rush, 1849 to the early 1850s. But that's exactly what that is. Now you know what an old shaft looks like. Of course, through time, 100 some odd years, you know, debris, and other things such falling down there. But that is a shaft. Okay, you see that over there?
We had a tree in a tree.
Yep, got another one. But I think this broke from there. No doubt. I
Yeah.
can see the end of it matches that. See that?
Yep.
Okay. With that one there, guys, see down that that's a natural break.
natural.
Yeah, see, because that matches the top half. That's how you examine these. Just see where the break comes from. Then look at the ends of the breaks. See if they match. If they don't match, then come from that tree. Okay. Oh. That's nothing. Like I say, we have one more camera we gotta. What? Oh yeah. Wow.
See the footprints
Yeah.
all the way from here. I see it starting right there, right where you.
I see it.
Yeah.
Give him a look at that.
I hope it shows up.
Get down a little bit. We got something that was walking here, guys. There's 1, 2, 3. Going up in here. I could feel the heel right here. There's one right here. There. Yeah.
Here, let me. And you can see it goes here.
Yeah. Now it's getting a little vague.
Yeah.
So, they were out here. Now, I've explained this 100 times. When you got these pine needles like this is a stick of pine needles, see? I can't even live a print. Look at that. Can't see nothing, huh? Now look at that. You see what I'm talking about? This here you can see a good print. Right?
Oh yeah, you see them.
Now here, look at the gate. Here, there's a gate right there. See my gate? About 3.5, 4 feet. That's a normal gate for a squash. That usually puts them around 7.5 to 8 feet in height. But that's about a 3.5, 4 gate. Actually, it looks like there was 2 of them.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's 2 of them came through
There's
here.
2. There's one here and there's one to the right, one to the left. I would say, yeah, there's 2. So, obviously there was 2 down here doing the work. You have to look very, very careful when you're looking through this crap to try to find prints. Usually what I do, because I know for a fact these pine needles are springy as hell, so it takes a lot of weight to compress them to even make an indentation, like what you're seeing there. Like I said, look at that. I'm pounding on this. You see anything? Ain't nothing there. And that's why I get my hand down. And you get your hand down and you can actually feel the imprint of a foot. I could feel like this here, I could feel the heel. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and we got that other trail cam to see what we got on there, and we're gonna do some rearranging with our cameras. We're gonna set some more cameras up. So, before I let you go, I got some more questions that were sent to me, and I'm going to go ahead and see if I can answer them. Which there really isn't much I can't answer. Been at this so damn long. I like it when you guys do this, so that, you know, don't stop. You know, keep writing me in some, you know, some good questions. Okay, here's a couple questions from Dwayne. And Dwayne, he asks, are Bigfoots territorial toward other Bigfoots? I have not experienced that. I do know that rogue males will hook up with each other. And that is one beautiful hawk. And so I think it probably depends on a given situation. Okay? Like I said, rogues aren't really territorial. They just go where they want to go. Now, maybe if you came into a family's territory, let's say, it would depend on how they are accepted. Usually, I don't think there would be too much of a problem. I imagine that probably now and then, I would say, you know, maybe one to have a little skirmish with another. But I can't totally verify that because we haven't really experienced something like that. We've never really seen a Squatch doing harm to another. Dwayne also asked, from your experience, when are they more active, day or night?